Hi. So I just moved in the Behringer 914 filter bank, and we're doing a simple thing today. We're just putting in white noise, colored noise to create some very simple drones, just as a proof of concept for me, because I want to get in making atmospheres in UREC, which is not something I was really into before, but it's a large topic, and this is a simple, cool way. Let's try it out. Yeah, I made a simple post about it. This is the 914 filter bank. This is the original, a 5U unit from MOOC. It's probably not a complete clinical reproduction of it, but in this case, it absolutely doesn't have to be, as it's for most of these things, like, it's a functional thing, and I don't care if the slopes are the same and everything. I grabbed this from the introduction video. These are the individual filters, and there's an high and low pass thing. And for this thing, I will just bring them in and out, like individually, and maybe a few of them playing with white noise into 100% black hole, beefed up from some inflator saturation just to make it loud. And yeah, and that's it, basically. A little stereo play, and yeah, just simple atmospheres as a first step to making these kind of patches. And yeah, let's explore together, I think. Yeah, and after the filter bank, I go into the Behringer, the 1630 Bode frequency shifter. This is the original, which is quite complex circuitry, and it took him a while to make a reproduction, but now it's like really affordable. And since I got it, got down another they had another price drop for it, so it's crazy what they do at the moment. So, and I also have another frequency shifter. I think it's after the filter bank, it's going to this, and after this it's going into the Happy Nerding FX8 with another frequency shifter. So just it's these to get hopefully kind of the effect that these kind of bands move up and down, and we get some cool sweeps, which is a thing I would do like anyway, kind of like kind of these things. I will probably find a lot more like sweet spotty way of doing this, but let's try, because this is what I had in mind for the filter bank, and let's check it out. Okay, give me a second and let's go. Sorry, got a little bit crackly there. I moved in the OTT, and you have to be a bit careful with the top end. It's getting unnecessary crackly, so I moved that down again. Let's return. Okay, I guess we have a proof of concept there, if you want to say so. Of course, it's a boring spectral profile right now, so next step would be easy to would be the next step would be to change the harmonic structure. I mean, we have white noisy sweeps that are pitched up and down, so let's see what we can do with this. But yeah, I think of maybe some spectral processor now. Like to take this as an input, or kind of a vocoder to like to put these gestures and the pitch up down movement we have in there, but put it on another spectral profile like a vocoder does, or something like maybe there's some cool spectral processors. Maybe, yeah, let's do a YouTube thing. The YouTubers saying, "Oh no, just suggest the thing in the comment that you know the thing." But for real, let's do it. I mean, there's this is it 4MS? The 4MS, there's some with the ring in the middle, something like this. I haven't really looked into it, but something like this could now be interesting to take this as a gesture and the pitch information, but make it a more interesting sound. Because I think white noise is almost like the ideal thing to use here, because of the type, because of the natures of the filters, and they only go. I mean, the highest is 5K or something. The highest is 6K, and after that it takes over like this high pass thing for all the rest, I guess. So, I think it's almost, to getting the movement, the best to put white noise in there. Yeah, but maybe we can do something advanced as putting as an effect after it. I have to think. But it's a fun. I think it's a fun, cool thing. At least for now, to get like functional, cool, simple, vibey atmospheres. But the goal is always to have, for me, is to have most of them as narrow in the spectrum as possible, because I don't want to waste space anymore with like atmospheres when I have like these super detailed, nice, knarzy leads that I want to be like observed in every detail of their nature, and like these things have to just give move and vibe, but I don't want to like hear every overtone in it. So I think it's a cool thing to just use narrow bandpass type filters, great movement, and the other interesting sounds can take up the top end for all the detail and stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to shift the feel of the mixes now in this direction. Yeah. Let's see you in the next one.